Hello, everyone. Welcome back. It is time that we return to some War Thunder streams. I'm gonna just make sure everything is running smoothly, as it is been quite a while since I streamed last. Hello, Vashnu. Welcome in. Okay, I can't see its I cannot see the whether or not the stream is actually playing in the stream preview. In the there we go. Excellent. So it is a little choppy. It looks choppy on my end. Does it look choppy on your end? So strange. It's doing the thing that it was doing. Same problem I've had before, where it looks like it's really choppy and really low FPS and freezes up on my end, but I guess I'll just have to live with that. Whatever. That's probably something that will get resolved later. For now, we are going into the Great War event in War Thunder, where we are going to be playing some World War I vehicles and probably get into fights right away because we're playing as the Entente first. You have to get... It's probably gonna be a fairly short stream just to get back into the rhythm of things, see how things are, run through it later to see if anything has changed. I only need to get 5,000 points for both sides, and that's gonna take not too long, a couple of games. Saint-Chamond. I can see what's happening just fine on my OBS, and the OBS looks fine, but if I can't see if it's actually translating on stream, well, that's a problem. That's gonna have to be... No drop frames. Stream health is good. I don't know. It's probably just something with the browser itself being unhappy. We shall move up and try to... Oh. This event is kind of okay. It's not the best, not the most... You know, it's an April Fool's event. It's maybe the intent to kind of show why they don't have... okay, there's a bad guy. 400 meters. 400 meters. Good. Boom. Bonk that guy. Bonk him again. It's a little too much open spaces in this map. Yeah, It's very annoying because this map has a very bad layout for what it is, because it's intended to be kind of a battle, with a World War I style battle, but the problem is that World War I tanks are not really, they're not built to have this kind of battle. They were meant to be moving against machine guns, not against anti-tank guns, because against anti-tank guns, the very large, very slow, very lightly armored tanks do in fact not do very well. Whereas in real life, when World War I tanks went up against other World War I tanks, it did not really happen on an open field like this. So we're gonna have to deal with that a lot. Yeah, I do not know why my I can't watch my own stream while I'm streaming. I have no idea why it's so difficult. But it is. Oh well. I'll live. Onk. Huh? Boom. There we go. Blow up that jerk. There's quite a bit of this. Some infantry. Can I do anything about the infantry? Are the infantry even affected by weapons fire in these events? That's something I've not really been able to determine so far, if the infantry are actually killable with... They don't seem to be. Yeah. Yeah, I can't do anything with the... Once it gets the crew knocked out, it's just... Let's try to do the bomber. This is... it's not a very well developed event. Let's put it that way. It's just... It's I think, neat, just as is. What the hell? Oh, this guy's still alive, alright. Machine gun him. Keep machine gunning him forever, and then try to get some bombs onto these guys. There they are. Alright. Okay, bomb that guy. Bomb all of those guys, and then we gotta... Oh! Gonna take this very, very steady little guy. Very steady turn. Oh, those bombs didn't do anything. Oh well. We can go try to shoot down the Zeppelin while we're here. Is someone shooting you? No. Alright. I don't even know if this thing has incendiary ammo to actually do any damage to the Zeppelin. So I'm assuming it does, but I actually have no idea. critical hits. Oh well. Let's take this away. And man, the guys here are not. I think it is just that I have never seen anybody actually win as Entente on this map ever, which is a little bit sad, but it seems to be kind of a self-fulfilling prophecy. People don't play Entente because the Entente keeps losing, and then people who play Entente keep giving up because the Entente keeps losing. Okay, there's a guy. 750. Kerchunk. A little bit. Okay. And who knows who's shooting at me or what I can do about this. Yeah, it's not a very like I literally can't see him. Yeah. And there's just it ends up being, I think half my team have given up, I think. Yeah. Let's see if we can. It's not just war as hell, it's this particular map is garbage. Like, because I get, like, it's all meant to be an April Fool's thing, so it's like the joke is that this is the Flanders map reskinned, but you know, like you kind of have to also make it playable and take into consideration the limitations of the vehicles for the gameplay. Because believe it or not, this is like the No Man's Land is not all that World War I was, and therefore acting like World War I vehicles should only be fighting in No Man's Land is kind of dumb. .600 meters. A lot of this kind of. Quite a bit of this as well. Trying to. Okay. I have no idea. It looks like I'm aiming directly at the thing, like I said, like I'm supposed to, but I have no clue. Okay, can I hit him? Nope. All right, then who cares? Oh no, someone's hitting me. I literally don't care. It's just, it's not very sensible, like this map design. So let's just, how many points do we have? A little under 2,000. Like there's no real purpose to playing like this. Like once your teammates kind of fuck up and just die in the first wave, you're kind of stuck with just trying to grind as much points as possible. So whatever, we'll finish up Entente, I guess, because it's just shit. Like the Entente, you just kind of suck. So we'll just keep suffering through that, and then we'll play Germany and actually be able to do things. Although that will be over much quicker because Germany actually wins, and therefore you get, double the points. I don't know. I still don't understand what's going on with my stream on my side of it, but whatever. We will have to. I'll have to figure that out some other time. I figure some Dark Tide music will fit pretty okay for this. Another problem with this map is these are tanks specifically designed to cross trenches, but because they recently nerfed traction quite badly, they do not cross trenches very well. It's like, very good. Okay, there's a guy. Okay. What? I guess I got insta-killed from the front by someone who was literally not even across the over the horizon. Okay. Whatever, game. Like, are people already super sweating this fucking mode? I mean, it seems like it. And the A7V, for some reason, just has a ridiculously powerful gun. And also, because it's in the front and it's actually on a proper mount, it can actually be moved around a lot, so... I don't know, it certainly seems like the A7V is just much better as a vehicle, even though in real life it was genuinely garbage. Just because of the way that the game, like, has put in the... has programmed in the vehicles, I suppose. Doesn't help that the French get, you know, this tank instead of the much more capable vehicles that they had, but sure. Let's just do our best with a bad situation, I suppose. Here we go. Because this thing is... Yeah, it is part of it is because of the way that War Thunder demands that you kill the entire freaking crew. The A7V has an entire village inside of it, divided into the multiple compartments. So fucking good luck killing all of those guys very easily. Especially if you're fighting it from head on. There we go. Okay, what's that? That's a machine gun. 300 meters exactly, pretty much. Boom. Very annoying. Hit 300 meters again. Come on, come on. Come on. There we go. Much better. Already doing much better. Ooh! Hit the ammo. Still too low. Alright, let's go. Oh, hit the ammo again. Nice. Ah, no! Damn it. Yeah, there are too many of them sitting over there. Let's see if we can actually get some kills with the bombs this time. You can already tell the by the number of points being taken, people aren't doing so good playing Entente. It's a shame because very much the Entente would be the better tankers because they actually had the tanks. Come on. Okay. Spread some love around. We'll probably not hit anything, but whatever. Yay! Got one. Got a Garford. Should I sacrifice myself to try and take on the bomber, the Zeppelin, or should I? I'll just go. It'll probably be easier to just go despawn this and then take the SPAD out. Yeah, you'll tell me if there's something wrong with my with the stream, the sound and the image, because I literally can't see because it's still doing that, and I don't know why it does that. I wonder if it's like because of like tabs, or if it's because of the computer not restarting for a bit or something. I have no idea. I'm gonna try to get up there and lay some rounds on the... Can I reach it from here? Probably, right? Yes. Yes. Come on, set him on fire. Come on. Alright. No luck on fires, but... we'll keep going. There we go. Crit to that as well. Whoa! Oh god. Yeah, this guy's not going very far. Question is, does this thing have enough power to pull up and go after the guy up there? Nose down for speed. Then up, back around. I think. Well, over 2,000 points, so we're making it. We're making it there, but it'll just be a while. They don't seem to have any... No enemy aircraft to shoot down, other than... Or, there's one. A second Zeppelin has spawned in. This guy's diving. Don't know why. Let's go put some rounds on this guy while we're here. Because I don't think I'm gonna do much to that guy. Okay. There we go. Yo, yeah, he's burning up. Yeah, that guy's still climbing up. That's no good. It is what it is. What? Oh well. Oh. No, it's not the most fast-paced game mode, but it is not. It's not that bad. It is just the issue of what? Ah, I did not want to push that button. Come on. I wanted to see how much progress I have made. Well, okay, 4,000 points. I only need 1,000 points. I should easily be able to make this in one. Ah! Now the game is also choppy. Come on. What's going on? And we're back. So strange. I really don't know what's up with trying to stream War Thunder lately. I say lately, it's been doing this for, like, this happened before I took my hiatus. I've been taking a hiatus for 3 months due to real life stuff, but I was having this problem before too. Of just strange, like the stream behaving strangely on my end. I don't know. No matter. A non-issue, I suppose. Or I think it is. I hope it is. It's got a bit of the... That's another thing with this. It's got a bit of the pacing problem that realistic battles has. It's just that it takes a good couple minutes to get to the fight. Okay, those guys are how far away? About... okay, I did not know. I don't think that's true, game. I don't think that's 95 meters. But let's just try to do some... Okay. Again, just that thing can one-shot you through the front plate with no issue, but you can't really do anything about it. Again, it's that thing of, I really, really wish they had picked a better map for this, because I get what they're trying to do, that the joke is that this is Flanders, blah blah blah, and no man's land, but again, that's not how tanks were used in World War I. So it ends up being essentially just the worst part of mid-tier War Thunder, which is just lots of sitting behind hills, snipe camping. And it's like, that's no fun. Nobody wants that. Because it's a shame, because the vehicles are really well done. I really like the vehicles. The vehicles are really well done, and so they're kind of being wasted on a mode that doesn't really seem to like the vehicles. Like the mode, it feels like the mode was deliberately designed to be like, oh, look how much these vehicles would suck to play, and like, no, they only suck to play because you put them on a map where they're essentially unplayable. Like, you're just being dumb for no reason. Like, you deliberately made it bad, and then you expect players to think you were smart for saying that you don't want these vehicles. This is very, very bad, to be honest. I don't know what is happening with this team. Like, this team seems particularly passive. They're all just sitting back. Like, there's lots of people, but they're just sitting back and not doing anything. Yeah, like, look at them. They're way back here. I don't know. This is very annoying. Whatever. Yeah, and I can't see anyone to shoot from all the way back here. But if you move up, you end up being in the sights of literally everybody. Okay. Come on. Come on. So how is that guy moving that fast with the fucking AS7V? That might be another problem. Come on. There we go. Finally got something. Come on. Die now. Thank you. That took a lot more work than I feel like it needed to. Machine guns? Do I have machine gun on here? I have one machine gun. Up, 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 up. Come on. Come on, machine gun. Do your thing. And the machine, even the machine guns are kind of sad. Let's go. Let's see what we can get to. Not so great with this whole very uneven ground. Right? Hey, there we go. Come on. Oh, there we go. I'm getting there, but taking me half an hour to get up to the battlefield. Nah, half an hour of stream for a couple of matches. I do appreciate that this event is like the grind per star is very, very low. So they are at least accessible without being, super busy grinding. You can do this in an hour or two. Every day, like every daily cycle, and that's a huge upgrade from the way these events sometimes are. Oh, come on! Yeah, someone starts shooting at me from, miles away while I'm trying to just range find anything. Because my teammates have completely... Have they given up completely? Yeah. Oh, they're all aircraft. And do I have enough points that I can just leave? Yeah, you know what? We'll just leave this. Playing Entente just in this event doesn't really work very well because the Entente vehicles are just, oh fuck's sakes, why is it lagging? Really, game? Like, yeah, I do not understand this. I'm gonna actually check something. Nah, yeah, this is not normal at all. Okay, what the fuck is happening? In the game, can you kind of chill? War Thunder, can you stop chopping? What the fuck? I have actually no clue what is happening with War Thunder right now. It has suddenly become extremely choppy. I don't know. I'm assuming that shows up on the video. Whatever. Whatever. We're done trying to play Entente. Let's try to play German Empire, and just see if the chop goes away. Because if it doesn't, I'm gonna have to fix that somehow. OBS somehow suddenly shooting up in GPU usage massively when it normally doesn't do that at all. I have no idea. I have no idea what is happening. And it's back to normal now. I'm so confused, man. Yeah, and it's back to normal. I have no fucking... I genuinely have no idea what's going on. It just decided to be really annoying and difficult for a bit, and then now it's normal again. Who knows? Maybe I need to update my OBS or something. Why is everything so... How is the sound? I feel like the sound is strangely low. I really have no idea. I definitely don't know if you can even... I don't even know if you can shoot the infantry at this point. I'm so confused about the infantry thing. Oof. Commander driver. Oof. Nailed him. See, much better... Oh, shit! Much better with the A7. The A7V just does better in this game mode. And who knows why. What? Why did you... Game? Why'd you suddenly... I don't know why the game suddenly dropped the shot. I dropped my aiming reticule down. I have no clue. Because I was aiming the same... I was using the same ammo. I was aiming the same thing. I thought. I don't know. Whatever. Whew. Someone shot me, I think, or missed. Looked like. Who knows with this game. Can he actually... That guy's dead, I think. The guy who shot me is almost certainly dead. There's a guy up there, but he's kind of hidden. Because, yeah, the Entente gets pushed back pretty quickly. Ow. Okay, do we have something? Can I shoot back, or is this another one where my teammates are just kind of sitting there? I have no idea I have no idea who's even shooting at me, because I literally can't even see shots coming at me. Okay. There, I guess, somewhere? I don't know. I have no fucking idea. Again, this is not a very well designed map for vehicles like this, where they just kinda... They move very slowly up the flat ground, and then they're expected to kind of... Because all the World War I tanks have shit armor and much more powerful guns than they have armor, it ends up just being sitting behind the hills, taking pot shots at each other. And it's like, okay. But you can see how much longer it takes for the A7V to die. A7V just, like, it sits there for half an hour getting blasted, and it's like... gradually losing its crew member, whereas the Saint-Chamond just gets wiped out if it gets one hit through its front plate. This guy even alive? Okay. Come on. There we go. There we go. Now we're doing something. Ah! Lower. Yeah, come on. Chew up the wing. Yeah, take out his engine. Chew up onto his wing. Okay, he's done. He's done. There we go. The biplanes are obviously a lot more fun. They're quite weak. Have very weak engines for some reason. Even though these are pretty late warplanes that should perform a little bit better, but you know, they still play like planes. They're just much slower and much clumsier. They have a bad tendency to not maneuver so good when things get necessarily difficult. Like this. Oh! Neither of us are really doing super well on these maneuvers. I'm gonna try to fall. Am I getting shot at, or is oh no, it is someone who's just shooting at him but missing. I think. Ah! Nope, there is someone shooting at me, apparently. Where, who knows? I didn't even see him. I have no idea who was even shooting at me, because I thought I could say there was a friendly, but he apparently didn't do anything. I don't know. Weird. Really weird. Like there was a friendly right on top of me, and I would have thought, and it's being choppy again. I don't know. Okay, I'm actually very annoyed by this. I am gonna have to deal with that after stream and try to figure out what the fuck is going on that's making it so ridiculously choppy. Because this is not how it's supposed to work. Also, yeah, you can kind of tell which side is wins all the games, because there are 85 players queuing for Germany and 3 players queuing for Entente. Like, it's pretty clear which side has a tendency to win and which side has a tendency to not. Yeah, I don't know. I thought this might be a cute mode to stream, and I like the little PTSD cat I did, but this is not a super fun stream, to be honest, because this event is kind of tedious. Like it ends up being kind of tedious just because it's so slow. Like the action is almost inherently slow. If that makes sense. But there's not as much exciting stuff going on as in once you get into the fights as in RRB, because in RRB, you spend a long time waiting for the fight to start, but then once the fight starts, it gets really quite intense. Whereas here, because of the layout problems, if you get sniped by something, you're kind of screwed. And and even when you get into the planes, kind of heavy. Kind of slow and tedious in and of themselves. I just want to try to get into streaming again. I don't know when I should be streaming is another problem. Like, should I be trying to stream during the day? Should I be trying to stream like during the day for me, or during the day like because there's not that many, like, because in the evenings I tend to be quite busy. In the evenings I tend to be quite busy, and I don't know how many people really watch streams on EU times during the day compared to later in the evening or US times. Hey, how come I don't get one-shot kills on guys when I do that front plate shot? That's ridiculous. Man, they're all stacked there too. Like, I'm getting bullied here by everything, but my teammates, yeah, where are my teammates? Yeah, and they're stacked here, of course. Wait, where are my teammates? They're all in A7Bs, but they... One there, a whole bunch of them just sitting in spawn over here. Man, it really is just like, no matter what you do. It really is turning into people's, like... People just find a spot in the spawn and then sit there sniping at each other. Ugh. Very silly. And yeah, this thing should be really good if you could actually aim the two guns properly, but you can only aim the one gun. The left-hand gun you can only sort of aim, but you can't actually aim it with any sort of accuracy, which means that when you get when you have to actually range find, you can't really aim it with at longer ranges the way that you can a main gun. So, but at least this bad tank is on both sides, so that's not a balance issue. That's just a dumb design choice. I literally can't even see. There's... okay, he's dead. Is there a second guy there? 500 meters. I don't think there's a second guy there. There's a guy over there. There's a guy. Okay. Hiding. Should I even be moving up, or should I be trying to hide myself? I don't know. That's the problem with this, is that a lot of sniping, peeking kind of ass gameplay, which is very annoying. Also, my tanks should probably not be sliding that much. There we go. That's a hit, eventually, finally. Ugh. Can I actually make it to a point? Or will I get sniped from a million directions? I mean, probably the latter, but we shall make an effort. There's a Saint-Chamond. $400 meter. Shit, slightly above. Right above. Oh, there we go. Nice. Come on. Come on. Yeah, the tanks designed specifically to cross trenches struggle to cross a 1 meter across trench, because they have nerfed the traction on these vehicles so badly. Not just on these vehicles, but apparently... I've not been playing War Thunder for a little bit, but apparently it's been a problem for the past patch or so that the tanks just slip and slide off of pretty much everything. Oh, okay. I got sniped by someone. Oh well, who cares? We're still trying to get. And yeah, the team sizes. Again, the team sizes are probably big just because of the lack of people actually wanting to play Entente. And yeah, see, we have 2 people on our side who've dropped out. 3 people on their side have already dropped out. Then we have more people in the air on our side, so who knows. We'll see how this goes, but I get the feeling this is going to be another Germany win. Tends to be the case. Mostly because, yeah, our guys are still sitting in spawn, sniping everything in their spawn. which is not a great recipe for a solid game encounter design. Up, 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 up. I do really like I like biplane stuff. I like more biplane action. And I would have been fine with this event if there was basically just biplanes. Biplanes are so fun. But it is very cool that they brought in these vehicles, like the World War One vehicles, because people have been wanting them for a long time, and they're modeled gorgeously. The only problem is basically the map is just kind of ass. Like, this map is just not good for what this is. The map just does not work very well. Come on, come on, die, die. How are you still in what? How are you still alive, man? Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, see, this is I do not think that World War I planes were quite this incapable of maneuvers. Up. Okay. And something's shooting at me, but I can't even tell where. Oh, there. That was probably the guy shooting at me. Can I even reach him before I completely run out of energy? Because slight damage to the plane really slows you down when you're in this kind of biplane, because these have really weak engines. Again, I don't know why the engines are quite... Okay, he's gone. He despawned. I don't think the engines should be quite this weak for late war planes. But whatever. And yeah, we've taken the middle point, which means we've won this one, because the Entente forces literally basically can't go forward. Oh, they're actually trying to reach something. Is actually an attempt being made. Do they have a single vehicle doing stuff? I'm gonna try to just try to machine gun the. Yeah. Neom. Actually take a point. The first time in forever. Doesn't seem to be going super well, but at least... Oh god. Yeah. Wait, why am I still losing altitude? Good lord. Yeah, again, I don't think World War I planes had engines quite this weak. Also, there's no airfield, so you can't land to fix up your plane. You just kind of have to live with it once you start losing integrity. For some reason. Oh, there's a guy up there, but I can't do anything about that because these things cannot climb in this game mode. Are there more machine gun nests I can take out? This mission is gonna take a million years. If nobody's actually gonna go forward to the points, which is again the problem, that because nobody wants to go forward. So this literally does turn into the no man's land, but with actual tanks. Even though the whole point of tanks is to be able to break up the no man's land. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I have to land. I have to basically crash because the airspeed is so low. Like, you stall just going in a straight line with these planes. Which is not super true to life, let's just say. Not quite how real World War I planes worked. They tended to fly quite high, actually. And were quite capable of climbing. Especially towards the mid-late war. This is kind of ridiculous, the way that is. Shot down by a soldier, apparently. Who knows? Can we do something with the A7V? See if that actually goes somewhere? How many... Oh. How many, Well, we don't have points counted yet, so... We'll see after this one. I just hope that it doesn't... It's just a chopping thing whenever it leaves a game that is really, really quite difficult to deal with. And that's obviously not a problem with the game. That is a problem with OBS. I think if it's like a setting on OBS that is fucking up, or if it's like a... Okay, hang on. Okay. Is there a guy still alive out there? I can't see. So this is why it would be nice. It's nice to have the airplanes to actually provide reconnaissance. That's what they're supposed to be doing, basically. But because you can't really do reconnaissance in this game, you have to kind of strafe targets, and then because you strafe targets, you lose all your energy because the planes in this mode for some reason can't climb. So you end up just dying, which is what happened to me. I was trying to, mark targets for my teammates to shoot at. Okay, let's try to... Can I get myself up there so I can actually shoot at this guy? I don't think so. I don't think it... There we go. Hit him once. Which is all you get. With these little... Obviously these are not anti-aircraft machine guns, these are low rate of fire Maxim guns. Meant for chugging along very steadily. Rather than burst firing all at once like a proper... Who are we shooting at? I don't see who this guy's shooting at. Bomber. Is there a guy on the point somehow? Or they're they're infantry. That worked? Am I killing him? Did I kill the infantry? Oh, this is so annoying. 200 meters. So we have to kill the infantry, but I can't see the infantry. There we go. We did it. We have won. We have taken the infantry. We have shot them with machine guns until they disintegrated. They just disappear. So that's all infantry is for, is that they're just annoying. They just get in the way. And then we move up. Oh, there's a guy. There's a guy in an actual tank. $700 meters. Boink. 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 Can I take out his gun? Okay, I did take out his gun. That's good. That's what I was aiming to do, is to take out his gun. That was gunner, machine gunner. Vertical cannon drive. Driver, machine gunner. It's gonna take a while, isn't it? There we go! I win! Oh god. Bad guy over there. I don't know. Whoa, shit! What is that? Okay, that's another Mark V. About 200 meters. Oh, they have grenades. Gotta clear out the freaking. Okay, that works. Somewhat. HE does not exactly do a lot to kill them, but it does in fact kill them eventually. Okay, so this guy's still shooting at me, probably? There he is. What? Come on, man. That's not fair. We're still winning this one, but as I said, even though this has gone really badly, we're still just winning this one because the German tanks are just much better. or just not much better in reality, but much better in this particular game mode. See, I don't even die, even though I get locked down and beaten up. It doesn't even kill me. Okay, now let's take a look at. And yeah, is it still choppy? Okay, it's a little choppy, but not completely. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. German Empire tasks. Okay, one. Yeah. What is this? 1,500. Probably. Let's take a look. Let's just collect the Entente one first. Okay, just a decal. Next one is going to be this, where we get a German Empire vehicle. Which, if I do okay, should be this one. Like, should be this match. Again, almost 93 German players versus 10 Entente players. You can really tell which side just wins more because of people wanting to play that side more. Well, we shall carry on. I don't want to be sitting in the spawn spamming stuff. I'm gonna try something different. Let's try the garbage Boita. Sorry, the Garford Boita, and see if we can get some okay flanking gameplay by going around the side of the map. Are there actual roads? There are roads way out there. Let's... Okay. Try to follow the road. See if that can let us actually keep some speed. And then... put some rounds roughly where the... Because the HE shells shouldn't be that effective against the armored ones, but if I find other Garfords, I can destroy them. Mostly very quiet day. That's okay. I'm used to being sad and alone when I'm streaming. Okay, let's take a look at something. HE shell slinging. Let's see what we can hit. Do. 400 meters. Ah. I don't think I can... Ah. Come on. That's way too low. What? Why did... It reset my fucking aim again. Ugh, whatever. Yeah, I know, Vashnu, you're here. And you do your best, but... There's not much I can react to in chat if I'm Not a lot of chat to react to if it's just one person. Who are we? Who is shooting at me? There's a... over there. 900? Can this actually... Question then is, does this actually matter? Can I actually hit him from here? I have no idea. I think that's too far. I don't think I can make that shot. There's us. Another. $600? Really? Oh, he blew up before I could even shoot at him. God damn it. That's not very nice of you, game. I don't think my rangefinder is terribly accurate either. And like I need to move up, I guess, to try and do flanking, but the problem is there's no road. So how do I flank? How do I flank when no road? With is incredibly badly laid out pre-war truck laden down with armor. Not exactly the most nimble machine. Okay. There are still players in this game, so maybe I can get someone to shoot at. Oh, hey Vexed. I didn't even see you there. For some reason you have the same chat name color as Vashnu, so I didn't even notice that there was a different person. Sorry, I did not mean to ignore you. I literally just didn't notice because I'm dumb. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just stupid. Look at that. Oh, there's a guy up there. Can't even hit that guy. Whatever, I can destroy a single infantry gun. A machine gun nest. That's something. This whole sneaking forward with the truck. It would work better if the enemy team actually moved forward instead of... Hey, is that a guy? Oh, there's a guy. $400 meters. Is it really 400 meters? Bonk. Yay! It worked! It actually worked! Purple's best color? Probably. Okay, I did it! I actually killed something. My... the multiple minutes spent flanking actually paid off eventually. I actually got behind someone and shot them. Amazing. Are there other targets I can blow up? Oh. Oh, yeah, okay, I cannot get up this very slight... This hill is far, far too powerful. This hill is far too powerful. Yeah, this truck cannot defeat this hill, I think. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to try to build up some speed and go around the very tippy top. Whoop. Bye, Mr. Zeppelin. That still looks awesome. Zeppelins are so cool. World War I is such a cool aesthetic. I wish there were more World War I games. I know there's Battlefield 1, which I've considered buying at some point to play. But like, just in general, I love the diesel punk aesthetic, and World War I aesthetic in general is really fucking cool. Diesel punk obviously being fantasy based on World War I and World War II. Up, 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 up. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh, that's just a. Never mind. That's just another machine gun nest. Was there one that was intact? No. There's something. There he is. 750 up. Never mind. I was like, oh, there's a guy I can maybe land a very careful shot on, and then he just explodes. Like, okay, fine, fine. All this time spent flanking was a little bit wasted because it takes so long to get to the flank, and the enemy is not even moving forward, so it just ends up not getting anywhere. Like, I've done a master flank, and it just doesn't matter. What? No. Here we go. That's something. There's another machine gun. Boom. Yeah, not the most. Trying to do the flanking stuff didn't work for getting points. I didn't die once, but didn't quite go. There. Guess we're still trying to get another 1,200 points. Anyway, I was gonna say I'm wondering if I should like play Darktide on stream or something. I've not been playing Darktide for a while because after they did the talent rework, I got kind of like confused. I'm like, okay, this is a lot of work just to play the game. Trying to figure out the talent systems. I don't like the detailed talent systems. Actually, I just don't. I think it's more fun to have a simple talent system. But people wanted other people wanted a really detailed talent system, so that's what they got, and I don't like it. I've also been playing a lot of Helldivers. Thinking of I'm trying to make a little Helldiver helmet for the character, which I would then be playing. Yes, I've been doing. I try to figure out like what's a good music choice for World War I, and I'm like, Like I tried like Battlefield 1 music, and it's like, it's not quite actiony enough. So a little bit of Darktide beat, I think, works pretty fine. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I've been having a bad time of things this year, and so I haven't been streaming at all the past 3 months. Figured I'd just do a little stream now. See whenever else I can stream. Can I stream at night? Can I stream? Oh, let's try to. Oh god, it's choppy again. That's no good. Yep, that's no good. Hopefully it will stop. Yep, stops once I'm in the game, once I'm actually playing, but for some reason it gets really weird for parts of it. Let's try to... I guess to do some sniping from way back. Oh, that is a guy. Oh, yep. I guess, yeah, I prefer to not have music with vocals, and also game music doesn't get copyright struck as much. It does sometimes, but mostly it doesn't, which is much less annoying than damn it. Man, everything is just getting blown up before I can even hit it. Yeah, I tend not to do regular music because it gets... If I have a VOD... on this one I don't think I'll save the VOD, so it doesn't matter, but like it gets muted and gets copyright claimed and stuff like that if you upload it to YouTube. So I tend to prefer music that doesn't have... Man, everything is blowing up before I can even touch it. This is very, very difficult. This is the most difficult this has been, just trying to get points while everybody else is just destroying the enemy. Yeah, I was gonna say, the blah blah blah. Getting back to what I was saying. I like Sabaton, but it's quite difficult to have any sort of copyrighted music that doesn't just immediately get copyright claimed and have that entire section of the stream muted. And that's no fun. There we go. And then whereas with video game soundtracks, they very rarely get claimed. I have had some remakes of video game soundtracks get claimed or muted, but very rarely do you get like a full song muted if you just do video game soundtracks. So that's much better for the VOD. But obviously, if you don't care about the VOD, if you don't care about preserving about that, or if you don't care about getting your videos demonetized, which I am not even monetized, so it's not a big deal for me, but like I'm just like doing it as a matter of course. Oh, there they go. The little infantry boys are doing their thing. They are apparently going to actually add infantry to regular War Thunder matches, like actually for really reals this time. Which, if so, I don't know if it's going to be any good, but it's cool that they're trying. I much prefer them trying new things than just leaving things as they are. And it is it is a cool concept to, especially for like for IFVs and APCs to actually to actually be able to carry infantry, which is like that is definitely a guy still alive, right? Oh, come on. There we go. No! Boom. Need to straighten out so I can get this aim a bit better. He survived. That's annoying. Because I'm really struggling to get any points here. Anyway, yeah, I don't. As I said, I'm not monetized. I'm just trying to like do good practice, best practices basically. Ow! Yeah, there's an asshole right there. Oh, come on. Really? What? How is he still alive? What? How is that guy still alive? Come on, game. There we go. Fuck you. Ha! Screw you. What a dickhead. Eventually I got that guy. That took a lot more work than I kind of thought it was gonna, but and again, you see how much I lost, how much damage I think I've lost. Like, I've lost so many dead people, but I still have 3 crew because the A70 is just packed full of dudes. That makes it really quite difficult to kill, which is probably why they keep why Germany keeps winning this matchup, because no matter how badly things go, you still have more dudes. You have so many dudes in your fucking tank. So even when you get completely demolished and bullied for 30 seconds like I was there, I just keep surviving because I still have more dudes in my vehicle. Oh. Boom! Oh, that didn't kill him. And I don't even have I don't think I have any machine gunners left, so I can't even kill I can't even kill the infantry guys. There we go. There we go. We win. But yeah, what's a good time do you guys think that I should be streaming? Ah! Stop chopping, game, please. Please stop chopping. Let's see, 400, not even 400, 365 extra points. Come on, this should be easy enough to do. I'm definitely gonna have to drop after this just because of the stop after this just because of how weird the thing is being. I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on with the it's probably something stupid like OBS is trying to stream something directly, and that's causing it to eat a ton of RAM, because for some reason it is taking up like 80% RAM for a bit there. Now it's no longer doing it. It just pops up really high sometimes. I don't understand why. Let's do juice to A7V and try to get some snipes. Because it no longer matters, because I already pretty much, I can basically lose everything and still get enough points, probably. OBS still says I have no dropped frames or anything, so it looks like it's everything's good. kbps, is that the issue? Is that it's uploading too hard? I have no idea. I'm still making this up as I go along, as people may know. Look for targets. Bad guy. Oh no, he died. Damn it. It's always like that, isn't it? The moment I see someone I could probably kill, they just get destroyed by something else. There's some infantry. I don't think you can really do much to the infantry. And they also don't seem to matter unless you actually capture a point. No! Damn it! Just get the accurate fire on, just when you get accuracy on someone, they just blow up. Very annoying. Oh, there's a guy. Oh, okay, good kill. Someone's taking shots at me from far away. Not a fan of that guy. Okay, what? I don't even know, I don't even know what is doing that kind of damage to me. It's so annoying. Then it keeps resetting my range estimates, so keep having to reset my range estimates. 750. Yeah, the Garford died, but I have no idea. What? Okay. There was another invisible Saint-Chamond up there? Who knows? Whatever. Like I'm just losing steam because like this event is not that hard to grind, so I'm probably gonna keep grinding it, but it's not super good for actual streaming. It's a little too repetitive for stream. So goodness, what else can I stream? Should I be streaming War Thunder? Should I be streaming Dark Tide? Should I be streaming Helldivers? I don't know. I'm, you know, I obviously need to know what people like, but I don't know what people like. I guess War Thunder is my most reliable one, but for War Thunder I'll mostly be grinding this event. I'm not super like psyched for this event, like for streaming, because as I said, I think the event is just a little repetitive just to be streamed. A little slow paced and a little repetitive. Not a lot of cool, fun stuff happening when you're just grinding the same event multiple times. Like 10 matches a day or whatever it is. I mean, it's usually a lot less than that. Like eight or 5 match, like eight or 7 matches a day. Wait, where'd he go? Where the hell did he go? Did he just disappear? I'm so confused. Did he manage to climb up? Did he? I have no idea where he even went. Is that him over there? Was that him? I'm so confused. I can't even see what's going on. Okay, there's a spad. Maybe I can go kill the spad at least. If I can even catch him, because that's another thing with this game. with these planes, they're all pretty just heckin' slow. Okay. There we go. Come on. I mean, it's already getting shot down, but I can... Yep. Okay. Now we climb. Yeah, it very much is hard to make. It's hard to make fun content out of it when it's just literally a very slow-paced... Like, it's kind of chill, which is fine if I have people to talk to. That's the main thing. As long as people are here to be talked to, it becomes more interesting. Because that's the main thing with the event is, or with the streaming format. The game is only a portion of the experience. And interacting with the streamer is the other portion. And I like being able to talk to people. That's that's one of the things that was so fun with playing games for the Halloween stuff I did last year. Especially Obra Dinn. Obra Dinn was super fun to play. Like, the game is actually super exciting, but it was also just fun to be hanging out with my friends in chat and actually having them help me solve puzzles, which was super cool. Definitely want to do that more, but I feel like you want to have at least some kind of audience when you're playing single-player games on stream. Because that's kind of why I'm sticking to mostly multiplayer games for now, is because I can kind of just... It doesn't really matter. You can just exist. Alright, let's go hunting. I guess the enemy gave up on the enemy gave up on flying, so I guess we'll go kill some machine gun nests and swoosh, and maybe shoot some enemy tanks to try and give away their location. Basically do air recon. Yeah, there's a guy up. There's a guy who's moved up with the armored car. Try to... The Garford. Okay, he's dead. Little machine gun thing. Ah! I did it! Yeah, this map just isn't... The problem really is the map. If they had gone with something that wasn't just like the No Man's Land, if they'd gone with either using the No Man's Land thing to have like a one-sided assault thing, or had a more urban map that suits the slow-moving, lightly armored, heavily armed World War I tanks, I think that would be really, really good. That would actually have been... I mean, you know, at that point, the event would just have been more fun to play than the regular game. Maybe that's the problem. Can't have the game be... Can't have the April Fool's event be too much fun. Yeah. At least they are letting you actually unlock the vehicles for... they are letting you unlock the vehicles for... like, it takes a while with the stars, but they are actually letting you unlock them. Speaking of, let's take a look at which one we have unlocked. Yeah, see, it's doing this, and I have no idea. Maybe I should switch to army? Will it not chop as much if I'm viewing the army tab? Who knows? Get rewards for German vehicles. We will get a German vehicle, a World War I vehicle. It is the A7V. Woohoo! Ground 1.0. Although they do have significantly better vehicles at 1.0 with Germany. Maybe I can replace the Squeezy Boy. You can get some winter camouflage, and that's about it. So yeah, that's neat. You can tell how many crew there are in here. It's 18 crew. They're just all stacked inside because there's 2 guys per machine gun. And it has 6 machine guns, 2 crew per machine gun. One guy who's, I believe, these guys would be the mechanic, and this guy would also be the mechanic. They're trying to count as loaders in the game. And then you have the actual gunner loader for the main gun. That's 7 guns with 2 guys each for 14 crew. 14 just gun crew, and then 2 mechanics, and then a commander and a driver. So it's literally 18 people crammed into this fucking thing. Right. I think that went okay. The Great War event. For today, at least. I'm going to be doing more of this event in the future because it is only 5,000 mission score. It took me a little under 2 hours to do it. Doing pretty badly, to be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna keep adding. I'm gonna keep at this event because this event does have some, like, does let you keep unlocking these cool vehicles, because the vehicles are awesome. I really like the vehicles. I just think that the map just isn't right. It just makes it not quite work. But I am going to take a I'm gonna drop out now, and because just leave this as a shorter stream to warm up, because I am still trying to get back into the vibe of it. Also, I need to figure out what the hell's going on with OBS. But for now, we're going to raid someone and do this. We'll just send out a raid to be nice to people. Look at someone. Captain Slicer Axe looks like a decent-sized guy. He seems to be doing the event, so let's raid him. See how. Hi, Stimhorn. I'm just doing something slow, something a little smaller today to warm myself up, because I am trying to figure out how to get back into this, and also this choppiness is killing me, so I'm gonna figure out what the fuck's wrong with that. We are going to be raiding Mr. Captain Slicer Axe, and you guys be nice, say hi, and I will be seeing you guys next time. And if I don't see you,